Hello everyone! Welcome to my class. Welcome to your yoga practice. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whenever you decide to take this class. I'm glad you made it here to your mat. If you want to grab water or tea or open a window or turn the heat on, change into comfy clothes, pause the video and then you can start it back up whenever you have what you need to practice today. My name is Haley, if we haven't met before. Thanks for coming to my class. We'll start class in a comfortable seat so you can make your way there when you're ready. And just start to circle in your sit bones, going in one direction and the other. Just noticing what's here with you today. Maybe what you're bringing to your practice. And as you circle here, really think about your hips being this big bowl. We're going to be doing a lot of cooking over the next week, and baking. So thinking about your hips as this bowl and your spine is this spoon, and you're just sort of scraping the edges, noticing, moving nice and slow. The slower you move, the better. Staying with that, going in one direction and then the other. Start to move up into your shoulder blades, rolling your shoulder blades back and forward, back and forward. And then we'll bring right hand to the earth. Inhale, left fingertips to the sky. Big stretch here. Inhale. And exhale, left hand to the earth. Inhale, right fingertips reach. Exhale. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, switch. Alternating your breath on right and left. And then we'll do one more on each side. Right hand plants, left fingertips. Left hand plants, right fingertips reach. Beautiful. Come back through center, roll your shoulders back again and forward. Beautiful. Bring your right arm behind your back, let it just hang out there. Left hand grabs right elbow. And bring your left ear to your left shoulder. So you're holding your right elbow with your left hand. Your left ear is snuggling into left shoulder. Your face can soften. Your jaw can soften. Staying here for a few more breaths. Going to let a little more air, not air, sunlight in while I'm here. Beautiful. Take one more breath here with left ear on left shoulder. And then hands come back to your knees. Bring your chin down towards your chest and start to roll out the back of your neck. Nice and slow, bringing your chin across the front. And then bring your right ear over to your right shoulder. Right hand grabs left elbow. Sit up nice and tall, roll your shoulders back and breathe into the left side. can stay where you are. Right ear snuggles into right shoulder. This is my first time recording with my new camera, so I thought that the sunlight would help, but I think we're fine just the way we are. Staying here, taking a few more breaths. Take one more breath here with right ear snuggling into right shoulder, sitting up nice and tall. Big breath in, big breath out. Hands come to your knees, bring your chin towards the sky, stretch the front of your throat, your face. And we're about to start gathering with family and friends over the next month and a half here. Closing out the end of 2022, and take a moment to reflect on how you want to use your voice to show love and compassion towards yourself and your community around you. Coming back through center, you can roll your shoulders back and forward, and then right leg long out in front of you, left foot comes into the inside. Take a big breath in, reach up, and then exhale, fold towards your right leg. 3 more breaths just like that. Inhale, lift, exhale, fold. Last one, let's reach up and exhale, fold. Bring your hands over to your left knee. You'll find a nice inner leg stretch here. Just folding towards left knee. Breath in, breath out. 2 more just like that. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Come back through center. We'll switch sides. Left leg long, right foot to the inside. Take a breath in and exhale, fold. Three more just like that. Let's reach up and exhale, fold. Last one, inhale, exhale. Bring your hands over to your right knee, fold over that. Feeling the stretch on your inner left leg this time. Inhale with me. Exhale. 2 more just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Coming back through center, bring the bottoms of your feet together. Butterfly pose. We'll stay here for a few breaths, just breathing, opening our hips. Try to relax your face, maybe even close your eyes, starting to come inward. Take one more breath in. Exhale, fold. Slowly bring your knees together. We'll roll over, find your tabletop. You can shake your legs out. This will be an opportunity for you to move in whatever way feels good for you at the beginning of class. Maybe rocking side to side, circling with your hips in one direction and the other. Starting to check in with your spine as you inhale, cow pose. Roll your shoulders back, allow your belly to fall towards the earth. And very slowly as you exhale, transition middle of your back up towards the sky. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Staying with your breath. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Last one here. Inhale. Exhale. Take a look at your hands. Spread your fingers out nice and wide. And then we'll start to walk our fingertips towards the outer corners of our mat, and then maybe even the long edges of our mat. So now wrists are facing each other. This can be a really nice hand stretch here. You may even find that you can walk your fingertips all the way to point towards your knees, wrist facing the top of your mat. But I want you here to tune into the difference between pain and tension. Pain is abrupt and sharp. It'll take your breath away. And tension is a space that you can expand and breathe in and maybe let go on your exhale. So if you find that there's pain, you always want to walk back to a space that's more comfortable. We're going to come to hands back pointing towards the top of your mat. Tuck your toes, palms towards your thighs. You can reach back and adjust your feet so you can find a nice foot stretch here. So throughout class, if you're finding that you're meeting pain and you've lost your breath and your focus, I want you to move back to something more comfortable. That could be a child's pose. And the opposite is if you're meeting tension and you're aware and you're breathing and listening to your body, maybe expanding into the inhale, and then as you exhale, letting go of that tension, moving it out of the body with the exhale. Find your way back to tabletop. Tap the tops of your feet. Make a little bit of music. Circle into your ankles in one direction and the other. Awesome. And then let's do 3 more rounds of cow and cat breath. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cow. Last one here. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Slowly make your way into a down dog. Spread your fingers wide on your mat. Bend into your knees. Wiggle side to side. And we'll challenge ourselves here. Press through your fingertips and your pads on your hands. Inhale, lift your hips and your heels. Exhale, let your heels fall off over to the left. Inhale, back to center. And then exhale over to the right side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, stay here. Walk your feet to the top of your mats. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. This is a great time to grab a block if you have one handy in your forward fold as you inhale, half lift. Finding a flat back. And then exhale, forward fold. You can grab opposite elbows, opposite shoulders. Bending your knees generously so that your belly can hang out on your thighs. And when you're ready, take an inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Press through the bottoms of your feet. Inhale, reach all the way up towards the sky. Big stretch up. And exhale, hands to heart. Bring one hand to your heart, one to your belly, standing here at the top of your mat, tuning into the rhythm of your heart rate, the depth of your breath. Noticing the connection to yourself, your inner landscape, your emotions. Knowing that you carved out this time intentionally to be here with yourself, to show up here. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step back, find your plank pose. We're gonna build some strength here. Press through your heels, engage your core. Nice long spine, making any adjustments that you need to. Last breath here, inhale. Exhale, bring your knees all the way to your mat, bend your elbows, come down. We're gonna come into our Sphinx pose to start. Elbows on your mat, hands plant, roll your shoulders back. And you can look over left shoulder if that feels good. You can look over right. Take one last breath in. Exhale, slowly move through, find down dog. Left foot stays planted, right leg lifts, three-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, bend into your right knee, open your right hip. Slowly guide your right knee to your heart, step your right foot through, come down into your low lunge. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend. Engage your core, last one. Hands come to frame your right foot. We're gonna pick up our left knee. Step your left foot up. So as if you were on a slack line, your right heel and left heel are in line. Left toes point out towards this upper corner. We're finding pyramid pose here. So great time to have a block again. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, fold. So we want our bony hip points to face towards the short edge of our mat, squaring off to that. Which for me, that means pulling my left hip back towards center instead of opening up to the long edge of my mat. So maybe you find that here. Let's take 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Bend back into your right knee, plant your hands, step back, three-legged dog. You can shake your right leg out. And then right foot meets next to left. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. This time, hands frame your chest. You'll squeeze your elbows towards your back body. Find length through your spine. Exhale, back down. You can inhale, look over left shoulder. And exhale, back to center. Inhale, look over right. And exhale, back down. Press the earth away, find your down dog. All right, this time right foot stays planted, left leg to the sky, three-legged dog, bend into left knee, open your hip, inhale, and exhale, step left foot through, find your lunge, low lunge, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, just keeping track of time. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend. Hands frame your left foot. We're gonna find our pyramid shape again, so heels in line with each other. Your feet might be a bit closer together. Same thing, different side. Now you're really thinking about right hip and squaring it back towards the top of your mat. You might even have a little bend in your left knee, making sure that you don't hyperextend in the other direction. And we'll take 3 big breaths here. 2, inhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Bend back into left knee. Plant your hands. We're coming back into three-legged dog. Left foot meets next to right. Inhale, plank. Exhale, you can move through to your up dog, cobra, sphinx, any of the ones that I've showed you already. Or if there's a pose in your practice that you want to find, we're going to meet in our child's pose after this. And then slowly move through, knees come wide, child's pose. So here you can flip your palms up towards the sky, so finding a wrist stretch. Breathing into your lungs. Staying here for a few breaths. So in child's pose, your knees are going to come wide, and here you can kind of sway side to side, allowing your forehead to massage on your mat, letting any tension drain out of your face, your third eye. And I want you to bring to mind who you're going to see over the next couple weeks, who you're going to be interacting with, bringing them to your heart. Maybe it's images, maybe it's memories, words. And take a moment to reflect on the way that you want to show up, knowing that you have carved this time to fill your cup first before trying to fill other people's cups. And really cultivating self-compassion so that we can show up with more presence and love. Start to move through to your down dog. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Left foot stays planted, right leg lifts to the sky, three-legged dog. Bend into right knee. Right knee, right elbow, hover here. We'll build a little fire. Exhale, right leg to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, cross your body. Last one, inhale, reach up. And exhale, right knee to your heart. Step your right foot through. Find your high lunge. So press through your back left heel. Left leg is so strong. Hips point towards the short edge of your mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend. Last one. Hands to your heart. Back foot turns parallel. Warrior two, we're going to open up to. Take a moment to adjust. Your hips are now facing the long edge of your mat. Gaze is over right middle finger. Squeeze your thighs towards each other. Engage here. Your core is turned on. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. Right elbow, right thigh, left fingertips to the sky, side angle. So from your left heel to your left fingertips, try to get as long as you possibly can. Big breath in. Exhale, stay here. Last breath in. And exhale, left hand to your left thigh, right fingertips to the sky, reverse. Try to soften your face. And then hands come back down, framing your right foot. We're gonna take flight, press through your right foot, find your warrior three, hands to your heart. One more breath here, inhale. And exhale, hands come down, left foot meets next to right. Take an inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Hands to your hips, press through your feet, reach all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. One hand to your heart, one to your belly. Close your eyes. Settle here. And so we're halfway through class, a little over. Notice what's taking place. The subtle difference in your breath showing up in the deeper parts of your lungs. Noticing your heart rate. Your shoulders effortlessly rolling back and down, your heart open, ready to receive love. Face is soft. Jaw is soft. Beautiful. We'll do the other side together. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step back, find your plank pose. Stay here for a breath. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Find up dog, cobra, sphinx pose, whatever suits you here. 2 more breaths here in your up dog, cobra, or sphinx. Last one, inhale. And exhale, slowly press through, find your down dog. All right, y'all, let's do the other side. Right foot stays planted, left leg lifts, open up your left knee, take a breath in. And exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, back up. Use your breath, exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Last one, all the way up. And then exhale, left foot steps through, finding your lunge. You're gonna press through your right heel. Beautiful. Hips face the short edge of your mat now. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend. Last one. Exhale. Beautiful. Hands to heart. Open up into warrior two. I'll meet you there. I'm just going to switch sides so Y'all can see. Reach your fingertips out. Really cultivate strength here in your inner thighs, squeezing them towards each other, pressing through your feet. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath in. Left elbow, left thigh, side angle. Now we're getting as long as we possibly can from our right heel to our right fingertips. Big breath in. Big breath out. Staying here. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And come back, reverse, right hand, right thigh, left fingertips to the sky. Exhale, start to frame your front left foot. Warrior 3, right leg lifts, hands to heart. You could turn into airplane pose. Three more breaths. 2 more. Last one. Come all the way down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Reach all the way up. Inhale, stretch. And hands to heart center. And just notice how you feel here. Shoulders roll back and down, staying connected to your breath. This is our last standing position here. Checking in what's circling around you. Maybe you can feel into an inch above your skin, noticing how things have shifted through our time together. And at the top of your mat, inhale, stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. This is your last plank. Let's stay here for a little bit. Build some fire. Allow your body to shake for you. Squeeze your belly button towards you. Big breath in. And then slowly lower all the way down. Take your up dog, cobra, or sphinx, whichever one feels best for your body here at the end of class. You can look over left shoulder. You can look over right. Coming back down through, press the earth away. We're gonna come on to our back body. You can squeeze your knees into your heart. Give yourself a big hug for showing up this afternoon, evening, morning, whenever you take this class. Moving nice and slow, massaging your low back on the earth, side to side, relaxing your face. Bring your feet to plants. You'll bring right leg on top of left. And then let your knees fall over to the left. Arms and elbows and shoulders are going to wiggle away from your hips, opening up into a cactus. Gaze is in the direction of the right side. Soften your face. Relax your eyes closed. Coming back through center, you can unwind, and then left leg on top of right, knees fall over to the right side, elbows and shoulders wiggle away, creating space for your spine. Gaze falls off to the left. If there are any last movements or poses that are calling for you, take them now. Take any wiggles, shake anything out that needs to before you get ready for your resting meditation. I'm going to take my meditation seated so that I can read to you. So finish up any poses that you need and slowly start to reach into a nice big full body stretch, reaching your fingers above and your toes below, getting long. Let your head flop to the left and the right. Let your heels dig into your mat, flopping your feet, wiggling your fingers, moving your eyebrows, wiggling your nose, your face. Letting any tension drain back into the earth beneath you. And the tip of your tongue is going to come behind your two front teeth. We have all these nerve endings on the roof of our mouth, and so when you bring your tongue there, you're reminding your body that it's time to relax, slow down, and to really savor these next few moments lying here on your back. And so today I wanted to share a little bit of Brené Brown's The Gifts of Imperfection. And I'll kind of show the book here so that you know which one it is. It's really lovely. And the chapter that I was sort of in last night was the Cultivating a Resilient Spirit, Letting Go of Numbing and Powerlessness. And I thought it sort of wrapped up in this theme of going into the holiday season. So according to the people Brené Brown interviewed, the very foundation of the protective factors, the things that made them bouncy, was their spirituality. By spirituality, I'm not talking about religion or theology, but I'm talking about a shared and deeply held belief. Based on the interviews, here's how I define spirituality. Spirituality is recognizing and celebrating that we are all inextricably connected to each other by a power greater than all of us, and that our connection is that power, and to one another is grounded in love and compassion. Practicing spirituality brings a sense of perspective, meaning, and purpose to our lives. Without exception, spirituality, the belief in connection, a power greater than self, and interconnections grounded in love and compassion emerged as a component of resilience. Most people spoke of God, but not everyone. Some were occasional churchgoers, others were not. Some worshipped at fishing holes, others in temples, mosques, or at home. Some struggled with the idea of religion. Others were devoted members of organized religions. The one thing that they all had in common was spirituality as the foundation of their resilience. And so as we go into this last season of 2022, holding close to us our interconnectedness. So as we start to gather again, seeing old and new faces, maybe for the first time in a while, holding those people with love and holding ourselves with love and self-compassion and compassion for them. Knowing that this practice right here is always waiting for you to come back to your breath, back to your body, back to your mind. Just allowing everything to slow down. And you can start to wiggle into your fingers, wiggle into your toes, and then take a nice big full body stretch, reaching your fingertips above and your toes below, getting nice and long, taking up space. And we'll slowly turn to the right or the left side fetal position, curling into what's comfortable and familiar. Soaking up this right here. And then when you're ready, you can press yourself up to a seat. We'll take one last breath together before we say goodbye, reaching your fingertips long out. Exhale, hands to heart. And I thank you so much for practicing with me today. Have a great rest of your day, weekend, holiday season. Know that this video is here for you whenever you need it. Thank you.